Welcome to Movie Recap, a channel dedicated to those addicted to movies. Our focus is to showcase the best recap of your favorite flick. Sit back, grab your popcorn and get ready to be amazed by Journey to The Mysterious Island. Sean Anderson, now 17 years old, receives a coded distress signal from an island that shouldn't have one. Sean's new stepfather, Hank, knows he will not be able to stop the teenager from following the signal to its source, so he sets out with him on a South Pacific adventure. They set out to locate the island and save its lone human occupant, Kailani, along with helicopter pilot Gabato and his spirited kid. Spoilers ahead. Since the events of the first film, 4 years have passed. The authorities apprehend Sean Anderson, 17, following a short dirt bike pursuit in which he crashed into a swimming pool in an attempt to get away from them. When his stepfather Hank shows up a few minutes later, a friend of Hank's that works in law enforcement informs him that Sean broke into a satellite research center that is located far away. In addition, Hank is informed by the policeman that he has persuaded the pool's owners, Mr. and Mrs. McGillicuddy, not to file charges. Sean is brought home by Hank, where his mother Elizabeth is not happy about his behavior or their lack of friendship. In order to increase the signal of a code he had gotten from someone he suspected was Alexander Anderson, Sean's grandfather who had been missing for 2 years, Hank learns that Sean had broken into a satellite research station. With an attempt to strengthen his relationship with his stepson, Hank assists Sean with cracking the codes used by Jules Verne to create 3 books: Treasure Island, Gulliver's Travels, and Verne's own Mysterious Island. Hank determines that the books are about the same island based on the distinct island maps in each one, and he used a backlight to combine the maps into a single, fully formed land mass with the coordinates of each island. Hank succeeds in persuading Liz to let the two of them go explore the island together. Picture this: Palau, a tropical paradise, becomes the stage for a wild encounter. Meet Gabato, a charismatic Palauan helicopter guide, and his daughter Kailani, who instantly captures the heart of our adventurous teen, Sean. In a daring move, they strike a deal, $3,000 for a helicopter ride to the mysterious island. Hold on to your hats, though, because the plot takes an unexpected twist. A Category 5 hurricane swoops in, turning their scenic flight into a pulse-pounding crash into the Pacific. And just like that, our fearless crew wakes up in a whole new world of mystery and adventure. Talk about an entrance. After making their way across the island, they learn one of the mysterious island's laws, which inspires Lilliput from Gulliver's Travels: all animals big are small and all animals small are gigantic. The first species the group finds on the island are enormous butterflies and miniature elephants. The group made the decision to continue exploring the island. Hold on to your hats, because our intrepid explorers stumble upon more than just breathtaking landscapes on the mysterious island. While navigating through the untamed wilderness, they chance upon the colossal egg clutch of a frill-necked lizard, a creature straight out of a prehistoric fantasy. But fear not. Our hero, Alexander, swoops in for a timely rescue, revealing a secret haven he crafted from the wreckage of the ship that brought him to the island, the legendary Blue-Eyed Lucy. Now, picture this: a hut standing tall amidst the lush greenery, a sanctuary amidst the unknown. But, of course, there's a catch. A radio sits in the corner, teasing our adventurers with the promise of rescue. Yet, due to the quirky positioning of a communications satellite, the wait stretches to a nerve-wracking 2 weeks. A race against time, a hut with a view, and the tantalizing prospect of communication, the island's mysteries deepen. Alexander, our island sage, drops a bombshell: the island sinks every 70 years. So, what's the next logical step? A trip to the fabled lost city of Atlantis, of course. Picture this: a city usually hidden beneath the ocean waves, now unveiled to our adventurous crew. But hold on tight, because Hank, our skeptical hero, has a different take. His evidence: rising seawater straight from the earth, challenging Alexander's calculations and pointing to a sink within days, not decades. Now, the plot thickens. Nestled somewhere on this enigmatic island is a legendary relic, Captain Nemo's Nautilus, a submarine that might just be their ticket to survival. Cue the excitement. Kailani, our sharp-eyed adventurer, stumbles upon Nemo's notebook, unveiling the Nautilus's secret location in a cave near Poseidon's cliffs. Decision time: a daring journey through the island's heart to reach this mystical cave. They mount enormous bees and fly over a high ridge, only to come across big birds who attempt to eat the bees. Sean dislocates his ankle in an accident after saving Kailani's life. Later, Hank and Alexander do their best to repair Sean's ankle. Later, They share a happy moment as Hank soothes Sean's hurting heart with his version of, "What a Wonderful World." The water level has significantly increased by morning, and Hank predicts that the island will submerge within hours rather than days. Gaboto vanished after heading for the island's golden volcano, which served as the model for Treasure Island, in an attempt to find the money he needed to provide a better life for his daughter. In pursuit of the Nautilus, Sean and Hank make their way to Poseidon's cliffs, as Alexander and Kailani pursue him. Sean and Hank, our dynamic duo, stumble upon the Nautilus's hidden lair beneath the waves. But, as the water rises, so does the challenge. What's the solution? Homemade oxygen tanks strapped on, our daring duo dives an impressive 50 feet into the depths to retrieve the Nautilus. Sounds intense, right? Brace yourself because there's a catch. A monstrous electric eel threatens to turn this mission into a watery showdown. Now, here comes the edge of your seat moment. The Nautilus, a beacon of hope, seems to be in perfect condition, but there's a snag. Those ancient 140-year-old batteries are running on fumes. Panic mode? Not for Sean and Hank. In a stroke of genius, they harness the electric eel's power, turning a perilous situation into a stroke of brilliance. Imagine the thrill as the Nautilus roars to life, ready to whisk our crew away from the clutches of the sinking island. Just in time to save the others who had fallen into the sea. As Hank and Sean launch torpedoes into the direction of falling island debris, Gaboto maneuvers the submarine out of danger. Kailani ultimately gives Sean a kiss for his bravery as they safely navigate the perils. After a span of 6 months, Kailani and Gaboto are prosperous. While Kailani is in college, Gaboto is currently in charge of the most well-liked tourist attraction in Palau, offering tours aboard the Nautilus. On Sean's birthday, Kailani pays him a visit. Alexander arrives with a book for Sean's birthday as they are celebrating. Liz objects to Alexander's suggestion that they go on another family vacation, but Sean opens it and finds Jules Verne's From the Earth to the Moon. What could possibly go wrong? Hank responds, "There's just the moon." During the credits, the mini-elephants from the earlier scene are swimming underwater over Atlantis. We really hope you enjoyed today's recap of Journey to the Mysterious Island. Please leave a comment below of what you loved about the movie and why. Be sure to like the video and please don't forget to support our channel by subscribing so you don't miss any amazing content. Until next time, lights, camera, action. We look forward to seeing you in our next video.